Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Retold by Carl Bowen. Illustrated by Alfonso Ruiz. Cast of characters.
Genie of the Lamp.
Miriam. Princess Fatima.
Dervish the sorcerer.
Ifrit of the Ring.
Aladdin.
Sultan Shadid.
Chapter 1. I Can Use Him. Long ago, in a faraway land called Kal'as, lived a powerful ruler. Sultan Shadid had more wives, riches, and power than the rest of his people combined. He ruled Kal'as with the help of his Grand Vizier. In the market near the palace, people worked hard all day for little money. One of those people was Miriam, who made thread with a spinning wheel. Her husband had died years earlier, leaving her to take care of their 10-year-old boy. Their son, Aladdin, played in the streets all day while Miriam worked. Most people thought he was a selfish, lazy child. Until one day...
I can use him. Who is that boy? If you tell me everything you know about him, I'll give you a gold coin.
The child could not refuse and talked about Aladdin all day. By nightfall, the stranger knew all he wanted. The next morning...
You there! Am I in trouble? You look just like my brother did when he was a boy. Where are your parents? I have to tell them I'm home. My mother lives up there, but... Good. Take me to her. All right.
Upstairs.
Mother? This man needs to talk to you, but I'm not in trouble, I promise.
Good morning, sir. May I help you?
I'm looking for this boy's father. Where is he?
I'm sorry, sir. My husband died many years ago.
No! I've returned too late! This is terrible! He was my brother. I hadn't seen him in 20 years! And now he's dead!
Oh my. Aladdin, get this man some water.
Are you my uncle? Yes, my boy.
Of course, the man was not Aladdin's uncle. He wasn't even from Kal'as. He was actually a wicked sorcerer from Morocco. Without knowing, Miriam and Aladdin invited the man to stay for dinner. It was a poor meal, for they had little money.
This is no way for my brother's family to live. Don't you both work?
I do, but Aladdin is too lazy to work.
I have never been given a chance. Then you shall work for me. Doing what? I know of a treasure buried in the desert outside Kal'as. No one knows the location but me. You can help bring it here. I'll do it.
Are you sure, Aladdin?
Yes. Good. We'll leave first thing in the morning.
Chapter 2. Where's all the treasure? The next morning, Aladdin and the sorcerer set out. They left Kal'as far behind. They walked across the desert sands for many long hours. Finally, the sorcerer stopped. He drew a magical pattern in the sand.
Stand back, my boy! Behold! The passage to untold wealth. But how? I hope you're ready, nephew. Somewhere down this hole is a brass lamp. Anything else you find, you can keep for yourself and your mother.
Without a second thought, Aladdin leaped into the magical cavern and discovered...
An oasis! There it is! The brass lamp! But where is all of the treasure? This ring isn't even worth my trouble. Do you have the lamp? Yes, but... Throw it to me. But, Uncle, throw me the lamp, now! But there's no treasure here. I lied, you silly boy. I'm not even your uncle. What? Throw me the lamp, you brat, or you'll starve down there. Come here and get it yourself. I'll teach you to disobey me, Aladdin.
The sorcerer sealed the passage, burying Aladdin inside the cavern.
I'll be back in a few years, Aladdin. Then I'll take that lamp from your lifeless bones.
Aladdin was trapped.
Why bring me all this way for 2 pieces of cheap brass?
But when Aladdin put on the ring...
Where do you wish to go, O master? What are you? I'm the Ifrit of the ring. I can take you anywhere you wish. I want to go home! Of course. Easily done. There you are, master. When you need me again, simply put on the ring. I shall be waiting. Goodbye for now, O Great One.
When the Ifrit disappeared, Aladdin woke his mother. He told her about the ring, but she had other reasons to be happy.
You're safe, my son. That's a greater gift than any treasure.
Chapter 3. What is your wish? Weeks went by, and Aladdin and Miriam saw no more of the sorcerer. Life went back to normal. Aladdin kept the Ifrit's ring hidden in his pocket. He tried to find work, but no one would hire him.
I don't need any lazy kids around here.
Just give me a chance, sir.
Soon, Aladdin and his mother were out of money again.
The Ifrit of the ring can take me anywhere. I could appear in the fruit vendor's stall, Mother. I could take food without anyone knowing.
No, we're not thieves. We'll just have to sell something. How about that old lamp you found? If I clean it up a bit, someone might buy it.
What is your wish, O master? Are you an Ifrit, like the one inside the ring? No, master. I am a genie. I can give you anything you desire. Really? Then I want food on golden plates. Can you do that? As you wish. Anything else, master? Not yet. Then I shall wait inside the lamp. Wow!
What happened, Aladdin?
You fainted, Mother.
What was that thing?
The answer to our prayers!
The next day, Aladdin headed to the market with one of the golden plates.
See you soon, Mother! This plate has to be worth something.
He sold the dish to the first merchant who would buy it.
If you have more, I'll buy them.
Mother will be so proud of me. We'll never go hungry again.
For several years, Aladdin and his mother ate well. When the family needed money, the boy sold another golden plate. When no dishes remained, he called on the genie again. Through the years, Aladdin spent more and more time in the market. He learned how to sell things wisely and spend his money carefully.
You learn quickly, my boy.
Eventually, he earned a job working with a kind merchant. Aladdin had outgrown his boyhood ways.
See you tomorrow, sir. I'll be here bright and early.
Eventually, Aladdin no longer needed the magic lamp.
Where have you been all day, my son?
I found a job, Mother, and it pays an honest wage.
I'm so proud of you, Aladdin. We finally have everything we've always wanted.
But soon, Aladdin wanted something more. Chapter 4 From Love. One day,
What was that?
Hear ye, hear ye! By order of Sultan Shadid, this road must be empty tomorrow at noon. Anyone caught outside will be put to death.
What was all that about?
Princess Fatima must be taking a walk here tomorrow. The Sultan doesn't like common people looking at his daughter.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
I bet she's really ugly. That's why no one can see her.
Don't talk like that. The Sultan would chop off your head for saying such things. Maybe you should stay home tomorrow. Home and out of trouble.
Yes, sir.
that night.
Mother, have you ever seen Princess Fatima?
Of course not. The Sultan doesn't like common people looking at her.
Why not?
She's his only child. He does all he can to protect her.
From what?
From love.
Aladdin didn't understand his mother's answer, but Miriam would say no more. After dinner, Aladdin went up to the rooftop to think and make a decision.
I haven't forgotten about you, old friend.
Where do you wish to go, Master?
Take me to Princess Fatima's room in the palace. I want to know why the Sultan won't let people see her.
Easily done.
And just like that, Aladdin was in Fatima's room. Quietly, he walked to her bedside and drew back the canopy. Aladdin was in love.
We should leave before someone finds you here, Master.
You're right. Take me home.
Easily done.
Chapter 5 A Bowl of Fruit? The next morning,
You did what? You're lucky nobody saw you. So, what does the princess look like?
She's beautiful. I want to marry her, Mother.
Don't be foolish. The Sultan will never agree to that.
I think I can convince him.
the following day, Miriam went to Sultan Shadid's palace.
She says her name is Miriam. I've never seen her before.
What do you want, old woman?
Your Highness, my son wishes to marry your daughter. He asked me to bring you this bowl of fruit to convince you.
A bowl of fruit for my daughter? Wait! These are jewels!
My son has many treasures, Your Highness, but he would give them all to marry your daughter.
Not so fast. How do we know these aren't fakes?
Fakes?
Your daughter deserves only the best and richest man, Sultan. This woman's son should show us that he is that man.
How?
Let him come to the palace himself tomorrow. We'll see how he's dressed and how many servants he brings. That isn't a problem, is it?
No, Grand Vizier. He will be here bright and early.
Miriam rushed home and told Aladdin the news.
And they want to see you tomorrow. What are we going to do?
Don't be so worried, Mother. I'll take care of everything. Go to the palace tomorrow. Tell them I'll be right behind you.
The next day, Miriam did as Aladdin said. Sultan Shadid! As soon as she greeted the Sultan, someone ran into the throne room. Sultan Shadid!
What's the meaning of this?
You have to look outside, Your Highness. A fabulous parade is coming toward the palace.
That is my son.
Oh, my!
That morning, Aladdin had asked his genie to create the parade. When Aladdin arrived at the palace, the Sultan was waiting on the steps. He welcomed Aladdin like a son. Aladdin and Fatima were married that very day. The next evening, Aladdin and his mother came to live in the palace. Aladdin already knew he loved Fatima. Soon she fell in love with him as well. He never told her about his magic lamp, but keeping it a secret nearly ruined everything. Chapter 6. New Lamps for Old. Over the years, Aladdin had forgotten all about the sorcerer who lied to him. Yet the sorcerer had not forgotten the lamp. Then, one night, the sorcerer cast a spell to call forth Aladdin's ghost. But the spell didn't work.
Aladdin must be alive! The lamp must work. It's the only way that brat could have escaped!
Fueled by anger, the sorcerer hurried toward Kal'as to find Aladdin. The next day, he broke into Aladdin's old home, but no one lived there anymore.
Where could he be? Excuse me, have you seen the boy who used to live here? Aladdin? He lives at the palace now. He's married to Princess Fatima. He must have my lamp!
The sorcerer quickly came up with a plan, buying every gold lamp he could afford.
Yes, I'll take them all.
Certainly, sir.
Next, he bought a cart, put his lamps inside, and pushed it to the palace.
New lamps for old!
Princess, there's a man outside trading new lamps for old ones. What luck! Go trade him Prince Aladdin's old brass lamp for a new one. Aladdin will be so surprised. As you wish.
Unfortunately, Aladdin was away on a hunting trip with the Sultan. Worse, he'd never told Fatima about the lamp.
It's mine! What is your wish, master? I want so many things, but first, I want Aladdin's palace. Carry it and me to Morocco, and bring Aladdin's wife, too. As you wish.
Chapter 7. You've had your fun. And just like that, the genie lifted the palace right off the ground. He shook out everyone except Princess Fatima. With the sorcerer on his shoulder, he flew away with the palace. That night, Aladdin and the Sultan returned.
What happened here? Where's the palace and my wife?
The evil sorcerer. He's back, Aladdin.
No, it can't be!
Go, Aladdin! You must find my daughter, Fatima!
I will, Your Highness.
Aladdin found a quiet place and took the Ifrit's ring from his pocket.
Where do you wish to go, master?
Go find Fatima. Bring her back here.
I'm sorry, I can only carry the wearer of the ring.
Then take me to her.
Easily done.
And just like that, Aladdin was in Princess Fatima's bedroom. Fatima's heart lifted when she saw Aladdin. But Aladdin was ashamed of himself. This was all his fault. So he told Fatima everything: the lamp, the ring, the ifrit, the genie.
You should have trusted me.
I know, my love. I'm sorry. Put this on. The Ifrit can take you back to Kal'as.
But what about you?
I have to get the lamp back first.
Meanwhile, the sorcerer was with the genie.
I don't want anything else right now. Get back inside the lamp. As you wish, O master.
The sorcerer had become the Sultan of Morocco. Now all he needed was a queen. So he went to Fatima's room, never letting the lamp out of his sight. But when he got there, Fatima was gone. And Aladdin was waiting.
What? Aladdin! You can't win, foolish boy! You've had your fun. Now I shall have mine. Huh?
Sorry that took so long, Aladdin. Fatima wanted to come back herself, but I wouldn't let her.
Did she tell you everything, Your Highness?
She did. And that must be the magic lamp.
I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I shouldn't have.
It's all right, son. I understand. But about my palace...
Aladdin told the genie to take the palace back to Kal'as. The people of Morocco were glad to see it go, and the people of Kal'as were glad to get it back. Miriam and Fatima rushed up when Aladdin returned. They all had a long talk. They agreed to keep no more secrets and to always share the lamp. From that day on, they used it only for the good of Kal'as. As for the sorcerer who had caused so much trouble, Aladdin made sure he couldn't hurt anyone ever again.
Curse you, Aladdin! You haven't heard the last of me!